Hello, it's good to have you join us on Eyewitness Report. I'm Chris Elems. This week, Jigawa community takes up the fight against malnutrition. Apapa residents give the federal government 21-day ultimatum to clear the gridlock. Slow pace of ongoing construction work in Sholuyi worries residents. Join us for these and more on Eyewitness Reports. Despite effort to curb malnutrition in the country, surveys show that it is getting worse among children under the age of 5, especially in rural settings. Now, one of the surveys by UNICEF shows that 37% of children, or 6 million children, are stunted, more than half of them severely. In addition, 18% of children suffer from wasting, that's acutely malnourished or low weight for height, half of them severely. Now, 29% of children are underweight, but acutely and chronically malnourished, or low weight for age, almost half of them severely. Now, recently, we brought you a story from Jigawa State. As a follow-up to that, we present what women of Maina in Buji Council area are doing to combat this scourge. Join us. 5 kilometers away from Buji local government area is Maina, a serene and peaceful village in Jigawa State, northwest Nigeria. It's a sunny afternoon here, and some of the men who have not gone to the farm take time out to relax under the tree or have a haircut. While malnutrition has affected a number of children from surrounding communities, what is peculiar about this village is the nursing mothers coming together to support each other every day. The support group is meant to share information and teach each other how to better take care of their young ones. Unlike in other places, Buji local government has no center for the treatment of acute malnutrition, a common occurrence among children in Jigawa State. So these women have to improvise. Today they are preparing a local cereal called Kunu Lafiya. It is made from soybeans, groundnut and millet. It is what the children take after an exclusive breastfeeding period for 6 months. And that has made a huge difference in the lives of the mothers and the children.
Before we began this program of teaching one another, we used to face different challenges ranging from our children suffering from stunted growth to other nutrition-related diseases. But now, as you can see for yourself, our children are looking very healthy.
The State Nutrition Officer, Mr. Said UMAR, explains the nutritional value of the kind of meal they prepare.
From 6 months to 9 months, you start giving a child something similar to breast milk, but a little bit thicker than breast milk. That's where that Kunu Lafiya come up. We use soybeans, groundnut, and millet or maize. So if you look at the combination is 136. 136. The groundnut is 151. Then the soybeans 3. Then the millet or maize will be 6. 6 pinch or 6 measurement or whatever it is. You understand? So if you look at the groundnut, it contains fat and oil. and some minerals in it. Soybeans is proteinous. And you look at your maize or millet is carbohydrate. So you combine all the food groups in that Kunu. So the child will receive all the nutrients he needs in his body when he takes that Kunu Lafiya. And in addition to those food stock, we are encouraging the women to add this zogale powder, moringa. You dry it under the shade, you want it to become powder. Then after you prepare that Kunu Lafiya, you put a little, half a spoon or a spoon on it, on the Kunu, so that the child will receive additional minerals and vitamins in it.
The State House Committee Chairman on Health, Mr. LAWAL GARBA, in an interview with Channels Television said the State House of Assembly would do its best to make sure the fight against malnutrition gets the necessary funding it deserves.
Last year, 2017-2018, the budget was 270 million. And when they came for the budget defense, 2018, we add 30 to make it a round figure, to make it 300 million. Out of that 300 million, 150 was released. The remaining 150, the executive governor of Jigawa State will release the remaining, so that next year, 2019, will be another 300 million.
For the Commissioner of Health, Dr. ABBA ZAKARI, he says recent statistics shows a significant reduction in the number of malnourished children in the state.
And if you look at things related to nutrition, we used to be the worst in the country in terms of stunting. We had 66%, but that has reduced 12 points. We are at 54%, so we are no longer the worst in the country when it comes to nutrition.
One of the religious leaders in the state, MALAM AMINU believes that to win the fight against the menace of malnutrition, religious leaders must include the subject of nutrition in their sermons.
Most of the leaves that we have in our houses, they are available for us, and they are much more nutritious than any food that you can go and buy in the market. So that is why we are calling on all the imams that they should include such activities in their khutbahs, more especially Friday sermons. They should always include them, so that at least our people will come to realize the importance of what they are having in their houses, and they can come to understand that it is an act of amana for them to look after their own children.
While the authorities are doing their best to curb the menace of malnutrition in the state, it is expected that other communities copy this model, which has brought relief to these women of Buji community.